too.
I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me down. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. I think I can make it now the pain is gone. All of the bad feelings have disappeared. Here is the rainbow I've been waiting for. It's gonna be a bright,
can see clearly now the snow is gone. Good morning, Center for Spiritual Living, Asheville.
Strong.
Welcome back. Good to see you. Good to be seen. If you would, stand up, join us in singing our opening song, Spirit is in This Place. I believe the lyrics are on the screen, and we'll have some fun. 1, 2,
We have come together as family. We have come to rise, we are. We have come with arms wide open. We have gathered here in love. Spirit is in this, Spirit is in this place. Spirit is in this, Spirit is in this place. Spirit is in this, Spirit is in this place. Raise the roof with love today. Spirit's in this place. We sing in celebration. We sing with words of prayer. We affirm our life as sacred. We declare that peace is here. Spirit is in this, Spirit is in this place. Spirit is in this, Spirit is in this place. Spirit is in this, Spirit is in this place. Raise the roof with love today. Spirit's in this place. Spirit is in this, Spirit is in this place.
Oh, yes, it's children now.
Spirit is in this, Spirit is in this place. Spirit is in this, Spirit is in this place. Raise the roof with love today. Spirit's in this place.
I missed my cue. Good morning. Welcome to this practitioner-led Sunday celebration. We're going to turn things a little on end, so be patient with us. It's going to be phenomenal. You can hear me breathing, evidently. Thank you for all of you being here, all of you watching online and participating in this amazing community. Please take out your cell phones. Please, all of you, take out your cell phones. And put them on silent so we can enjoy the fullness of this celebration. So, I'm April Connor. I'm a practitioner here at the center. That's what the blue stoles mean. We've got Judith Loniak and Celeste Lauren. And we had a fourth, Jen Oman. And unfortunately, she's unable to participate with us today. So the three of us will be sharing the Sunday message. So join me in saying our core value affirmation. We express authenticity in alignment with the truth of our beingness. We be real. As the candle is already lit, please join me in going within. Let the crystal chakra bowls align us and the tinctures call us to attention.
Get ready, my soul.
Today is the best day ever. Right here, right now, in this present moment, all there is, all that will ever be, is God in this moment. As we start this day, knowing we are one with this infinite power of love, peace, joy, understanding, certainty, courage, boldness. That in this moment, all there is God. And I know in this moment, all there is God, is all that I am, all that each and every one of us are. This love, this peace, this joy, this understanding, this courage represents our higher self. And what I know is that right here and right now, we are living in these attributes. We are the love. We are that peace. We are that courage. And it doesn't matter what it looks like. The truth is in each and every one of us. As I know right here, right now, we are all divine health. We are healers. We know what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. We jump, we walk, we talk, we feel the health within our bodies, in our souls. It speaks to us. And none of us are excluded. We are all included with this divine power. And with all of this power, there is abundance of wealth. Money that comes from the sky, money that comes from wherever it comes from, it's always available to us. Bills are paid, mortgage is paid. We have everything we need. We have food, we have water, we have clothes on our backs, roof over our heads, and anything more is just more blessings. And with all of this, we have divine relationships. Divine relationship with the God of our understanding, relationships with ourselves, the self-love of knowing who we truly are, the relationships with others that we know, friends and family, and relationships with those who haven't shown up yet and who will. We will learn and we will grow and we will understand that we are all one with this infinite power. None of us are excluded. We are all included. And with all of this, I am grateful. I am grateful knowing that how things appear is not the truth. That when it looks scary, it's not the truth. That we know, and that I know, that we all know our divine self. And when we forget, we always have someone to remind us the truth. What a wonderful blessing to be reminded of the joy and the love and the peace and the courage of who we are in this moment, right here and right now. Because this is what we have right here and right now. So with all this gratitude, I release this. I release this to the truth that I speak from my heart, knowing it is so, and knowing it is manifested, and it's going to show up the way it's going to show up. And together we say, and so it is.
Get ready, my soul.
Thank you. Good morning. My name is Celeste Loren. I am one of your practitioners here, and I am going to introduce you to today's topic. Hello, beloved shadow. Our presentation today is on befriending and welcoming our shadow self. When we acknowledge our discomfort, our challenges, and our pain, our suffering, it can open the door to a deeper relationship with the divine that is already within us. So what is the shadow? You may have some ideas. It's a collection of traits, emotions, tendencies that our ego has a tendency to suppress or reject because we don't think it's who we should be or who we believe we are. Our shadow may be a painful experience we've had in the past, or it may be a part of us that we just don't like. And we try to avoid it because it's too painful, it's uncomfortable, and yet by facing this and opening ourselves to overcome this challenge or our fear, it can become our greatest ally. The Buddhist monk Thich Nhat Hanh had a quote, and I'm going to read part of it. Many people aspire to go to a place where pain and suffering do not exist, where there is only happiness. This is a rather dangerous idea, for compassion is not possible without pain and suffering. Now, this is a rather Buddhist idea. I'm sure you're familiar with that. But they believe that the pain and suffering lead us into opening our hearts greater to have more compassion for ourselves and for our fellow humans and for our earth. So I know from my own personal experience that this has been true. I've had my share of challenges. I'm sure you've had yours. And don't we become more compassionate toward ourselves? Or at least it leads us into a desire to be softer with ourselves and with others. In Science of Mind, however, Ernest Holm gives us a little different take. He says, I shall never again tell myself that I am poor, miserable, weak, or unhealthy, unhappy. I shall not lie to myself. I shall not tell myself any more, but I shall daily speak the truth to my inner soul, telling it that it is wonderful, marvelous, that it is one with the great cause of all life, truth, and action. Sounds like a pretty good idea, doesn't it? Yeah. So it's a really good idea for us to focus on what uplifts our heart, our mind, our soul. How do we reconcile these two ideas? We're supposed to acknowledge our pain and suffering, but we're supposed to not acknowledge it, or maybe not deny it. It's about balance. Balance between being self-aware in our healing process without being stuck in our suffering. I don't know about you, but I have had times where I've been stuck, and I didn't really want to come out. Sometimes that happens. When we step onto the spiritual path, we can tend to think we're supposed to be happy, healthy, whole, complete, financially abundant, and prosperous all the time. I don't know about you, but when I have felt some of those things, or especially when I have felt financially challenged, ever have that one and you went, what's wrong with me? I'm spiritual. I'm not supposed to be experiencing these things. I'm supposed to have enough money, right? Well, I've personally felt all that stuff, but doesn't mean that we're less spiritual. We can never not be who we really are, but we can pretend. If we whitewash our emotions or our challenges with our spiritual consciousness, it's not serving us. We might say things like, well, everything happens for a reason, or everything is just love and light, so, don't worry about it. Get over it. Everything is just karma. It's your karma. Anybody said that to you? We're just perfect as we are. Or how about this one? Has anybody said to you when you're in the middle of a challenge, you know you created that? How does that make you feel? It makes me want to punch them. All of those phrases can be true. We are all love and light. That's the truth of who we are. I believe everything does happen for a reason. But if we use these cliches to hide or ignore our challenges, our pain, grief, anger, guilt, or if we guilt or shame someone else, we're not doing anyone any good. It doesn't help us. So how can we heal what we pretend doesn't exist? It's important to acknowledge. I came across an anonymous quote. The sacred cannot be reached by fleeing the human. The sacred cannot be reached by fleeing the human. Perhaps this is what Thich Nhat Hanh means when he says, suffering will lead us to compassion. We really don't want to wallow in our suffering. It's about balance. Balancing as we face our pain and challenges with self-love, self-care, and compassion for ourselves, for our friends and neighbors, for our humanity. Then we allow healing to take place. My intention for my life is to daily choose a self-aware emotional honesty as my spiritual path. And I invite you to do the same. It's not an easy task, but it's a noble one. It leads us to a deeper and greater connection with the divine that is already within us. Hello, beloved shadow. Thank you. Our second speaker was supposed to be Jen Oman. Since she is unable to be here today, she's asked me to read her thoughts on the subject of emotions. Jen wants us to remember that we are spiritual beings first and foremost, and we are in human form on this earth. As human beings, each one of us is born with emotion from the moment we are born. We are born to feel emotions. It's our natural state. Having emotions is one of the things that makes us human. Our emotions guide us in our human experience. They have a message for us if we choose to listen to what that message is. The challenge is that often, from the time we are born, we are given definite feedback from our caregivers about what emotions mean and how we're supposed to respond. Most often, many of us end up getting the message that some emotions are okay and some are rather not. We should hide them, bury them, ignore them. The end result is that we may push our emotions, especially the painful ones, aside or try to bury them. This might help us survive a chaotic or painful childhood. But unfortunately, by burying these emotions and not recognizing and getting in touch with them, we cut ourselves off from an important part of who we are, part of our passion, our humanity, when we deny our emotions. And it keeps us from what maybe we really want to do or accomplish in our life. This can lead to uncertainty, depression, anxiety. In fact, the entire field of psychotherapy was born out of this dilemma. However, we can choose to lean into our emotions, our pain. Even though it's uncomfortable, it's part of our sacred self. And it can open us to the message that these challenging, painful experiences have for us. Have any of you ever experienced letting go of something so painful and being given a gift as a result of that? I know I have. After so many years hiding from these emotions, the idea of leaning into them seems pretty scary. But by doing this, we give ourselves a sacred gift. The sacred gift can help us as we pursue our own healing journey with whoever guides us along the way, whether it's a healer, therapist, or spiritual guides. There are many disciplines we can choose to focus on our healing journey. Jen Oman wanted to be here today. She wanted to share with you how important learning and understanding the amazing teachings of the science mind have been for her. Excuse me. She wanted to remind us that we must never lose sight of our humanness, which includes our emotions. For this is our natural state of being while we are in human form on earth. And sometimes we need to stop and drink to nourish ourselves. Take care of the body, right? It's really important because without one, we're not going to be here to find all these wonderful experiences. So as Jen said, she was so grateful for the teachings of Science of Mind. They transformed her life, and she hopes they will yours as well. When we honor and acknowledge them, we lead ourselves into a deeper healing on our spiritual journey. Again, hello, beloved shadow. Our next speaker is Chaplain Judith Loniak, and she will be sharing her personal story.
Hi. How you doing out there? Are we Asheville what? Strong. Right, okay. So, I have a question. When you reflect over the past 10 years, Can you remember who you were then and compare it to who you are now and consider that transformation? In my experience, fear has led me to my transformation. Fear is a liar. That's right. Fear is a liar. I have experienced fear deeply in my life, especially in this past year. Consider this. It is during these very vulnerable times of fear that I strayed from my deepest divine self. So how do we move back to that divine essence when we have fallen into a pit of despair from unforeseen challenges and experiences that have affected us to our very core? After Hurricane Helene hit, I was paralyzed in many ways, and nothing helped. Nothing. I was unable to treat, and seeing a practitioner gave me only a smidgen of relief for a very short time. I would begin to feel better, but then the remembering started. My friend Margot reminded me many times to put on my practitioner hat and go to that place of divine essence. But I could not. I just could not. You see, I had 2 trees come through my roof. I lost at least 40 125-foot trees on my property. It's a 2-acre property. My house was a mess. This was very scary for me, and I felt lost. Right after the storm, I managed to get one text out to my handy guy. An hour later, he showed up at my house to clear my roof of most of the trees and patch it. A while later, another neighbor sent a country boy to my house who removed 10 logging trucks full of 125-foot trees from my property. A little while after that, Samaritan's Purse came and cleared my whole yard of debris that was literally 10 feet high. It was like a jungle. You could not see from one end to the other. It was so high. My insurance approved a new roof. And subsequently, Helene saved me $27,000. So as time passed, I realized that I was remembering the wrong things. My focus was wrong. I was experiencing a deep sense of grief surrounding the fear that I had. The story of the caterpillar becoming the butterfly has become a metaphor for my life. At first, the caterpillar who crawls along the ground just knows one little thing. It doesn't know what it will become. As it spins its cocoon, the world around it closes off and a transformation is beginning. Something has changed as the cells remember who they are meant to be. When it's time, the cocoon opens, the butterfly emerges, and the transformation is complete. When it steps to the edge of the cocoon and spreads its wings, its ease is effortless, and its perspective has totally changed. Where fear is a liar, time is a gift. And out of time came one of my most important gifts, perspective. That's when I realized that community is one of the greatest gifts of the divine. My ability to see the good in my experiences brought me back to the peace of the principles of science of mind and to the divinity that had eluded me for so long. So the real key here in reclaiming my divinity and honoring my own pain was realizing that love is the greatest gift of all. I want to remember that not only am I enough, but we are all enough. And the world is a better place with all of us in it. Within us all is the presence of love that keeps us within the divine, no matter the challenge, no matter the experience. Now, I'd like you to do something for me. Audience participation time. You ready? I'd like you to turn to your neighbor and say, "You are enough." That was the longest "you are enough" I've ever heard. Now I'd like you to turn to your neighbor and say, "The world is a better place with you in it." Yes, it is. Okay. I want you to remember one thing. The most important thing is that we are one. We are one. And so it is. I'd like to invite April Connor back up to the platform.
Since indeed there is not a place where God is not, then everything, all the pieces and parts of us and all of our experiences are God in form. That is the sparkly, shiny, eye-catching, eye-pleasing parts that we love to show off. And the pieces and parts and experiences that we don't want to talk about in public, much less feel or experience. We have spent quite a bit of time before right here and now storing stuff in our bodies and our lives, waiting for a more convenient time to deal with it. We've all done it. I know I have. Life is sticky and messy. Part of this human experience is pain and discomfort. When these less than desirable experiences, feelings show up again and again, because they will. And they do. The struggle is real, folks. We're not saying it's not. You are not weak or broken. You are both human and divine. Let me say that again. You are both divine and human. You are having a human experience. What we've all said in one way or another this morning is that what is before you is for you to heal. This is divine discomfort. We don't become grander versions of ourselves without going through it. We get to ask ourselves, what is this teaching me? How is this experience for me? How do I breathe into this? Because we heal by acknowledging and truly, to the best of our ability, loving these painful and uncomfortable patterns, emotions, and experiences as part of the sacred whole that we are. Hence the title, Beloved Shadow. In this culture, we have tendencies to avoid the pain. We work more. We reach for alcohol, drugs, food, binge watch something, anything. Doom scrolling, who's in it? This is also where we use spiritual bypass, whitewash ourselves and others because we don't want to feel and we don't want other people to reflect that feeling. We are terrified of being lost in the pain. And yet sometimes the pain becomes so familiar that we can't even imagine letting go. We've become so identified with it that we've used it to define who we are. But we can and we do heal. We can release these traits. We can heal our patterns. We can heal our portions of the experiences and situations. There is this amazing concept that we are not alone because sometimes we forget. I forget. Ram Dass says we're all just walking each other home. There's one energy of all of life that is present here and now. We're all in this together. And we all need support sometimes. I find it vitally important in my own life to remember who my peeps are when I'm stuck or struggling and can't remember who I am. Here at this center and centers across the world, we have licensed religious science practitioners. These incredible individuals have completed 4 years, at least 4 years, of intense training and education on science of mind principles and metaphysical study. We are licensed professionals. You may have noticed in the past that we have invited our practitioners to come forward to hold people in prayer at the end of the celebration. Today, as part of this special service, I invite our practitioners to circle the room. We will hold prayer for you as part of this Sunday celebration. Practitioners? David's going to play some soft music for us, while the rest of us, if you have something heavy on your heart, these beautiful beings with stoles, looks at them, they all have stoles on. These beautiful beings are your people. If you are wanting to claim something into your life, a goal or a dream, these are your people. So as David is playing some soft music, the rest of us who choose not to be in prayer, hold healing energy for this space. practitioners wrap up. If you didn't get a chance to connect with a practitioner today, please know that we are available on other days other than Sundays, at other times other than the Sunday celebration. Our contact information is available in the social hall. And if you'd like some more individualized time to explore your healing, these amazing practitioners are available for hour-long individual sessions as well. Going forward, our practitioners will offer this circle of prayer once a month. Beginning in March, it will be on the third Sundays. So in closing, I have a request of you this week. Gently smile at your discomfort. Say hello to the pain. Acknowledge your humanness, as well as your divinity. Say hello to your beloved shadow. Thank you.
One, two, three.
God is my source. God is my power. God gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings. God gives me everything I need. Love is my source. Love is my power. God gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings. God gives me everything I need. Joy is my source. Joy is my power. Joy gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings. Joy gives me everything I need. Peace is my source. Peace is my power. Peace gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings. Joy gives me everything I need. God is my source. God is my power. God gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings. God gives me everything I need. God gives me everything I need. God gives me everything I need.
Thank you, one voice. This is the time where we come together and remember the truth that we live in an infinite universe, an abundant universe, and we are supported and sustained in every form and fashion. So please take out what you're going to give. It's been a couple of weeks. The center has received many gifts. So take out what you're going to give and hold it close to your heart. And know that it goes from you with love and supports this amazing center. Join me in this prosperity affirmation together aloud. Please, I freely and joyously give from the abundance and fullness of my overflowing wealth, knowing my gift goes with love as it touches and blesses the world. And so it is.
2, 3.
Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. Thank you for my friends, Spirit. Thank you for my friends. Thank you for my friends, Spirit. Thank you for my friends. My wonderful, my wonderful, my wonderful friends. My wonderful, my wonderful, my wonderful friends.
Thank you. Thank you for my health.
Thank you for my health, Spirit. Thank you for my health.
What?
Thank you for my health, Spirit. Thank you for my health. My radiant, my radiant, my radiant health. My radiant, my radiant, my radiant health. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. God is my source. God is my power. God gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings. God gives me everything I need. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. This healing, this healing, this healing day.
Thank you. Thank you for the way that you love this center, that you support this center. We are here because of you. This message of love and healing, this message of becoming the best versions of ourselves is for each of us. This center continues, prospers, and thrives because of you, because of the way you love this center. I am so very grateful for all of this, all these gifts, all the way that you give online and support this center in amazing ways. And I simply let this go and let it be so. And so it is. Is there anybody here visiting for the very first day? I know one is. So we have, if y'all keep your hands up. We got three right here. We have people that are going to give you a blue card to fill out. We don't inundate you with information. We just want to let you know what's happening here. And we appreciate you being here. So we have a couple of kids in the room. So we have this tradition of acknowledging the kids.
I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
So we acknowledge the kids that are with us. We acknowledge the kids within us. And we have a letter to God. Now, this one's a long one. Lois here says, "Dear God, I like the Lord's Prayer best of all. Did you have to write it a lot, or did you get it right the first time? I have to write everything I ever write over again." So So let's take a moment and bless the kids within us. Bless the kids that are present and kids around the world. We love you, we bless you, and we know you are divine. And I still have John and Barbara in my head saying, these are our kids. It's also birthday Sunday.
2, 3, 4.
So anybody with February,
Come on up.
come on up. Chris, come on.
Sing it. We here at your birthday. It's my birthday to ya. We here at your birthday. We're gonna have a good time.
We have cake and other goodies in the social hall afterwards. I hope you'll join us. And Judith, you're up.
Yes, I'm up again. So we did turn this celebration on its head a little bit, just a little bit. So actually, I'm going to do some invitations right now. Today at 12:30 p.m., there we go. Come be better together in honest and sometimes difficult conversations, always framed with love, compassion, and respect for the views of others. Experience diversity, healing, and inclusion. And that will be in the Pisgah Hall right across the little sidewalk over there. Our annual community meeting. This is important. Get your little ears up. Our annual community meeting will happen next Sunday. We are pleased to share the 3 applicants for the 3 vacancies on the Board of Trustees. They are Doug McKee, Janice Braxton, and yours truly, Chaplain Judith Loniak. Yay. We will enjoy a fabulous covered dish luncheon after our meeting. The theme is warm and cozy. I would like to invite Reverend Dr. Kate Grayson to speak about her upcoming class. Come on, Kate.
So I just got new hearing aids. Talk about abundance of hearing in life. It's really, really loud. And so Witnessing Life, we're using the book, what's the book I'm using? Oh, it's right there, yeah. This is going to be a great class. It's only 5 weeks. I'm offering it at 2 different times, but you can't show up on Wednesday and then, you can't make up a class, so to speak, because each group will be unique and the conversations will be slightly different. But this is going to be really fun, and I'm really excited. And if you want to know more about it, watch the talk from last week, because that was based on the curriculum of this class. So again, just come, have a great discussion, and if you don't like driving at night, come in the middle of the afternoon. How cool is that?
Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Dr. Kate. Okay, we are pleased to share relationship counselor Kim Von Berg will be facilitating the 8-week Calling in the One course. This class begins Tuesday, February 17th. Discover how to call in a deeply aligned partner and create a soul-nourishing relationship that lasts. We all want that, right? Well, maybe not, right? Just kidding. And join practitioner April Connor. She is. On Wednesday, February 18th at 6:30 p.m. for Expect to be Made Whole. We all want that. It is time to break the patterns of accepting and projecting our limitations. It is time to accept and expect wholeness. And you are cordially invited to an evening of kirtan, chanting and meditation, Thursday, February 19th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. That is it.
Meditation. You said medication.
Did I do it again? I need to see my doctor. Yeah. I need to see my doctor. Okay. Meditation. This event from February 19th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. She will not be passing out medications, okay? This is offered based on a heart offering. Our board members of the day are Breeza Brazil and Sam Rose. He's the bassist in the back. Jonelle Varnum was our practitioner of the day, who shared a spiritual mind treatment with us earlier. And thank you to Sherry Free. Now over here. Okay. For holding the spiritual energy for a powerful and peaceful Sunday celebration. This is what we call High Watch. Okay. Thank you.
Needed a musical interlude there. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being who you are in the world. We have our February affirmation. Join me in saying this together aloud, please. Love is at the center of all creation. My creative thoughts emerges as joy, peace, and love. We have, I said earlier, we have cake and coffee and great conversations in the social hall. So please join us. Thank you.
2, 3, 4. It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine sees here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon, could go up to space. With the air like I don't care, baby, by the way.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you know what happiness is to you.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Give me all you got and don't hold it back. I should probably warn you I'd be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you know what happiness is to you.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Happy, bring me down, can't nothing.
Happy.
Bring me down, my level's too high. Bring me down, can't nothing.
Happy.
Bring me down, my level's too high.
Happy.
Bring me down, can't nothing. Bring me down, my level's too high. Bring me down, I can't nothing. Bring me down, I tell her. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you know what happiness is to you.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Happy, 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 happy,
Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. I say, clap along if you feel room without a roof.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
happy.
Clap along if you know what happiness is to you.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Happy.
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Whoa,
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Yeah.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you know what clappiness is to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Happy.
Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Come on. Yay! Woo! Good, thank you.
We did it.